Hey, Star Wars action figure collectors, this is Darth Phoenix 619 coming at you with another review, and this time I have Merumeru or Merumeru. So many ways I've heard this guy's name said, but I'm going to go with Merumeru. And of course, he is from the Black Series 2013. So I don't have many Wookiees besides. Actually, just Chewbacca's the only Wookiee I have in my collection, so it's great to add another one. This guy looks pretty cool. So this is, of course, your standard Black Series packaging. There's a portrait of Merumeru, and here's the back. There's a little picture there from Episode 3. Little sentence synopsis that you're welcome to pause and read. And yeah, so he comes with some accessories, so let's go ahead and take him out of the packaging. So here he is out of packaging, and for the most part, I do like this figure. There are a couple gripes that I have with it, but for the most part, I do really like this guy. It's great to add another Wookiee to the collection. He comes with a few accessories, which I want to start with. So he comes with this headdress, which is removable, and for the most part, there's some good molding on there. The sculpting, the scales, or whatnot here looks pretty nice. Do like the crest with the green paint tabs. And you know, there are some paint showing right there with the green on this part of the headpiece, but for the most part it looks really good, and it fits really snug on his head. So he also comes with this Wookie Blaster, which is a very unique piece. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this before, but you know, it could be a repaint of an old accessory, since I don't have any other Wookiee warriors, but just really like the design of it. Some great paint apps. I really like the kind of copper paint, and then there's this dark brown here, some lighter brown, but just a really unique looking piece. So very, very nice. He also comes with this staff that is originally two pieces. If you notice at the beginning of the video, you just snap this part on, and you know, it's a long piece, also very unique in my opinion. I really like the paint apps on the handle. So, you know, you do see the number 1, but that's not a big gripe. But yeah, I really like that. Just the way it's adorned right there, and you've got some more kind of a sea green. I'm not sure what color that is here in this part. And yeah, just nicely sculpted. Really like it. You can see that there was some sculpting gone into the staff itself, kind of give a wooden look to it. In addition to that, has Wookie webbing. This, you know, armor right here does snap off, so you can remove this if you'd like. So if you choose to do that, you can. And you know, it kind of has this sort of a forest green, kind of olive green. I kind of wish this was a darker color, me personally, because it just kind of looks like it was just splashed on there real quick. I think if it had been darker, it would just, I don't know, it just would have looked better in my opinion. Same thing here, and here on the shoulder armor, I think just a better paint job. You know, you can see right there that the wood is showing, or not the wood, but the brown part of the armor is showing. And I mean, that was done on purpose to kind of give it a weathered look, but I don't know, I just kind of wish it would have been darker. Really like the paint apps on the dreads. Here are the clips. Same thing on the back. You can see that. Just a nice sculpt, a softer plastic there. So there's the back. So I do like the sculpt of the webbing, and I think it looks pretty cool. You know, I do like that design there and on the front. This armor is molded onto the arm, so this cannot be removed, which I know for some people was a bummer, because you know, it limits customs that you can do with this guy. But I guess you could always replace the arm. So, you know, just like other Wookiees, I do like the sculpt of the fur and the paint apps on the fur. You know, got this lighter to darker brown. I think that looks really nice. I think they've done, for the most part, Hasbro's done a really good job on the mold of the fur. Okay, he holds some accessories very well, and you can see the straps of the arm piece going around. So he looks really good. And then, of course, the head sculpt. I think they did a good job on the head sculpt. Even his teeth look differently colored, but you see the nose and the eyes look good. It just, you know, his face looks a little small, but not too much. And then you got the different shades of brown on there. So I do like the facial sculpt a lot. I think that's really nice. As for articulation, pretty good except for one point. You've got the bulging head with some limited mobility, of course, due to the dreads and the armor here. Ball hinged shoulders and elbows, and you got the swivel wrists, you got the swivel hips, ball hinged knees, ball hinged ankles, and no waist articulation. That's my only gripe. You know, I know with Chewbacca there was like 2 points of articulation, 3 I think actually. So it's kind of a bummer not to get that with this guy. But it is what it is. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this review of Merumeru. He's popping up in stores, Disney, Target. I got this guy at Walmart, so check your local retails. So until next time, may the Force be with you.